All right, now that we're in our new album season, let's go ahead and start talking about some new features that we might be seeing soon according to our data miners. If your FYP bought you here, you're more than likely interested in the game Monopoly Go. My name is Kristen, and this is Mogo Daily, where I try to give you the best playing strategies and tips for Monopoly Go. Let's get into it. All right, now remember, all these leaks are unconfirmed. They might just be in development. But remember, Lucky Chance was also in development, and we told you about it back in February, and it's made its first appearance yesterday. So we may be seeing these features in this album season, or maybe the next. All right, up first, let's just talk about some of the tokens that we'll be seeing this upcoming album season. Now, you see that Pharaoh token over there? That's going to be in the upcoming Dig event. We imagine that to be in the next Dig event, which will probably be after the Partners event. There's also this Flower Crest Shield. We're not exactly sure where this shield prize-wise will come into play. Maybe in that Dig event, it's unclear. Something really interesting is that we have these two sunflower tokens. You see, we have like a regular version and then a gold version, which is really interesting because usually when we have a regular and gold version, it's usually the album tokens. Just like right now, there's a discus player, a regular one and a gold one upon completing the albums for the first and the second time. So it makes me wonder, are these tokens for next season? I don't know. At some point, we may see both a regular sunflower and a golden version of a sunflower. We just don't know where these are coming in and from which events. All right, let's talk about new features now. Remember, unconfirmed, maybe just in development. But one feature that we saw is something called Piggy Bank, where for a very limited time, if you roll doubles, rolling doubles fills your piggy bank up with dice. And at some point you can get those dice out. The concept sounds similar to the free parking dice event, except for free parking dice, you're trying to land on a particular square, but with piggy bank, you're just rolling doubles. The prospect of this is really good, especially if the prize is dice. All right, another shield that we might be seeing come up very soon from an event called Block in Style. I'm not sure if this is going to be a top bar event. We're not exactly sure, but this shield, you see, it kind of looks like a barbecue grate with the barbecue tools on it. We think this might be coming around the 4th of July, just because usually 4th of July is kind of cookout themed. All right, now this feature could be very exciting. Now, it's something called chapters, but it would kind of restructure our boards in the way that they look. I'm not talking about boards. I'm talking about, when you go to your map and how you move through the boards. Instead, they're going to include the boards to put them into chapters, kind of group them together, okay? And as you move through the boards and you're about to complete a chapter, it will unlock an extra board or bonus board called Bank of Monopoly. And in there, you can collect extra rewards and special prizes. Now, apparently in this board, it's more generous than the regular boards. When I'm talking about boards, I'm talking about when you're clicking build, there might be more rewards in there. So remember, this is just in development. Apparently some people might have already beta tested or seen a version of this because it says it's not yet available to all tycoons. Now, the thing with this, it says that it mixes easy, medium, and hard boards. So it might be really hard to get to, or it could be super easy, but either way, more game rewards are in there. All right, now remember, all this information is in development, okay? So it might evolve over time, and as we get more updates, I will update you. This is just information as we perceive it right now, but hopefully as we get closer to releases, we'll get more information. If you found this helpful and or entertaining, like and follow.